What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Let me go try to make sure this glare is not so bad on everything. Okay, I will. I definitely try to do that, Roger. Guys, I want to say it's been a great week for the channel. We're now at 6,192 subs, man. We're picking up steam. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I figured something out, but we're growing, and I am appreciative of everyone sharing the memes, the content, everything. So hopefully we can get this side of the house growing when it comes to these lives and notifications, and we can basically even everything out. Shorts definitely growing as well. Second backup channel now for just straight shorts. Joel Davis Media Network shorts. This is what we'll be having. Nothing but short media all the time of my favorite clips like I do tonight. I'll find a short and we'll design it, put it on the webs on the channel, and make sure that everybody get a chance to see some of the actual clips of the show. It's going to be a lot more in time that I'm going to be doing. Hopefully we'll get maybe somebody on board to edit my part of that account and actually put clips that's important to certain situations and certain stories that's going on when it comes to Blackistan and Glacier Valley Chronicles. So, all that stuff. Alright, so tonight we're going to talk about two things. First and foremost, we will be discussing the recent shooting of the rookie running back of the Commanders that used to be the Washington Redskins till somebody got woken in their feelings. And we're going to talk about the female DA in town of Atlanta that is making everybody lose their mind. Okay? That is going to be Fani Willis and the latest situation with the drug-rich gang. We're going to talk about some of the stuff that she's saying in the video. We're going to discuss what has been going on in Atlanta recently with violence and see how long she's going to stay the path of being a blue dog Democrat when it comes to protecting her city. So without further ado, let's go forward and look at the first story. All right. So let's do that right quick. And never mind me of that noise. Somebody done cut on my babysitting baby's toy. So give me one moment, guys. All right, guys. So first things first. Uh, we're gonna talk about that in a few. We're gonna talk about this story here that really got me a little surprised here over here in Washington D.C. So they said nationwide epidemic, Commanders coach and players respond to Brian Robinson being shot. Rookie running back Brian Robinson provided the public with an update on his condition on social media for the first time following the shooting. So I'm about to go ahead on and pause my mic and mute my mic, and we're going to go ahead on and get into the meat and potatoes of this story. And after that, I will give you my commentary. Well, actually, I will probably be breaking down this commentary of what really my thoughts about the story. But please keep in mind, if you want to see it in its entirety, the link is displayed on the show. So, with that being said, let's jump into it.
Sports director Darren Haynes has been in Ashburn at the Commanders training camp all day.
Yeah, and Dee, how's the team handling this?
Well, before they started practice, head coach Ron Rivera actually got the players together and told them that this was going to be a tough day today and to fight through it. But right now, the mood in the locker room, or should I say the Washington Commanders franchise, is basically they're very thankful because they know this could have been a lot worse. And Brian Robinson Jr. actually put on social media earlier about his status and how he's feeling, saying surgery went well. Thanks for the prayers. God is great. Now, the Commanders, they had their practice today. They went through it. Ron Rivera said it was a good practice. But after practice, they were talking about how thankful they are that Brian Robinson is not in a worse situation.
You could feel the anger swelling up, but also the concern. I texted.
See, this right here should be a lesson learned. These violent criminals do not care what your status is. They don't care how many touchdowns you've received. They don't care what college you came out of, what draft number pick you are. They don't care. If they catch you out here slipping, they gonna show you what it's like in Blackistan. Washington, D.C., we already seen it. We done report stories on this time and time again, is pathetically overrun with violence. I mean, look what happened recently when they had that, I think it was what, they had that festival, and they shot up the festival with people being able to buy, arts and crafts and foods and stuff like that. Like, this is where it's going on in America right now. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This happens all the time. Thank God this young man did not lose his life. Thank God that the shooter that he was up against really had some awful aim, because he could have died. Now, this is why these Democrat cities are losing business. Nobody wants to be in a city to have leisure, fun, and stuff like that, and turn around and their life can be taken in a blink of an eye. Y'all give me one moment here.
I can't hear you.
Y'all, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had a moment with one of my little ones. Anyway, let me show y'all the rest of this story here as we finish this. Hold on for one moment.
Did Brian, and he called me, to let me know he was going to be okay. So that was took a lot off my mind.
Things could have obviously been a lot worse, but yes, it is very real life. It takes you away from football real quick and say these are real life issues that we're all going through, and everybody, and we're not immune to it.
I know he's going to take his time to get back, and I'm just glad that he's just healthy and alive.
Now, if you saw head coach Ron Rivera, he was wearing an orange shirt, and that orange shirt basically it represents to create awareness to put an end to gun violence. Now, if you remember, take a look at this picture, or should I say a tweet. Back in June, the Commanders and a bunch of DC sports teams, they joined forces to end gun violence by wearing these orange shirts and to create awareness. And if you look closely, rookie Brian Robinson Jr. was in that photo wearing an orange shirt, who is now a victim of gun violence. Now, coming up later at
What I'm trying to figure out is, what is that sign that he got, that he doing on that pose? He got his fingers up a certain way and stuff like that. I mean, to the untrained eye, to the trained eye, that looks like you trying to throw up some type of sign. You get what I'm saying? You know, some kind of gang sign, some kind of neighborhood sign. And here's the thing about this. They talking about, well, we wore orange in support of gun violence. You're never going to stop gun violence, because you dealing with Blackistan, man. You dealing with people that's got a mindset that by any means necessary to get at their op, or to go get it from someone that they think is an easy target. The only way you gonna slow it down maybe is get tough on the crime. That means quit babying these criminals. Quit going out here and locking them up and then turn around and release them on cheap ass bail, or on self-recognizance, and they go around here is before they can go to their next court date, they done committed another violent crime again. But nobody don't want to hear those type of situations or conversation, because when you talk like that, the first thing people want to say is you're being racist. Because don't you know that most of the offenders y'all gonna arrest is black men or black women? Well, if you look at the statistical rate, those are the ones committing the fucking crime lately. We're the 12% in America that's committing all the goddamn crime. Sad but true. Not saying white folks ain't doing crime, but they're not doing it as bad as we doing it. Exactly, Lisa. You say that conversation again. That's considered to be racist talk. Build more prisons, tough on crime. All that is considered to be racial talk. Well, tell me this. When is it enough is going to be enough? We're seeing 7-year-olds, infant babies, getting killed because of this gremlin-like behavior. And still nobody don't want to accept accountability to clean it up. There's like only one right now that's seem like trying to clean it up, and we'll get to that in a minute. But DC should be ashamed of themselves. You are the nation's capital. You should have been put a lid on this shit. You can't say that you can't. You are one of the most powerful country capitals in the world. You should have put a lid on this shit a long time ago. You should have been begging cops to do their job. But since you done said, defund the police, Antifa, let's have drag queen shows with kids, all this other nonsense, this is what's happening. We're losing the war on trying to protect ourselves every day because we are becoming sitting ducks. Man, again, thank God the young man did not get killed or deleted from this earth, because that's the route that he was going. Let's continue.
At 6 o'clock, head coach Ron Rivera speaks out about the gun violence issue in our country, what he had to say, and more coming up later.
Yeah, sadly, this is we've seen this play out over and over again, especially in D.C., but it doesn't usually end this way, so we are glad that he is okay. Darren, thank you so much.
All right, guys, we're about to take a research field trip. Okay. About to take a research field trip. Right quick. Hopefully my charger work. I think it just got shorted out. God damn, man. Yeah. Y'all give me 1 second. Let me get locking my door. I don't know what they got. Why does he need the whole thing? Hold it. Where's your motherfucker, man? You need to take one. That's not true. Okay. Alright, so that's it. I don't want nobody back in here because I'm trying to drink. Alright, so we about to take a field trip. That's what we about to do. And the field trip is going to be about what's going on in D.C. The statistical rate of the violence that's going on in this city. So we're gonna do crime map, spot crime. All right, this is pretty accurate. It's a crime map. So let me do this. I'm gonna have to sign up for a free map. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on guys. Let me sign up right quick. So let me go sign up for this free map. Oh my God, they do so much. They be killing me. Alright, we're getting back on now. So we got to see what's going on with Washington, D.C., latest crime. So we're going to go to District of Columbia. Crime in District of Columbia. And here we go. We're going to look at all the crime in the District of Columbia. Alright, so they don't have neighborhoods. See what the Daily Archive is telling me. Okay, so we're gonna go to the night in question when this young man got messed up. I think it was August the 28th, right? That was back here this weekend. August the 28th, that's when everything went crazy. Alright, let's go August 28th and look at the crime blotter. This is all the crimes that took place over in that area. Burglary, assault, all this right here. Columbia Heights. I'm gonna try to zoom in on some of these areas. The worst of the worst. Hold up. Trying to go to a specific group. Look at that. Right in this little area right here. Block of Jefferson Place Northwest. Theft. Robbery. A lot of robberies in this area. 0 to 99 block. I mean, this is what you're talking about. A lot of robbery. All this Queen Street Northeast. This is all the way. This kid was in this area, I think, when he got robbed. It said 4th Street is when he had the robbery. But you get the drift. Yeah, 7th Street right here. That's the hood. Shooting. Look at that. 8th Street. 400 block of Minnesota Avenue. These are all shootings right here. $59 incidents. That is crazy. And I guarantee you, you will not hear no one come up with a solution yet to what happened to this young man. I guarantee you, they will not find the shooters no time soon. You right, Roger. They are going out of control. Let's get to the comment section here. All right, tonight. Y'all know what it is. You want your comment read first. Donations, Snapchat. Super chats and Snapchat. Super chats, donations, Cash App. Y'all know how we normally do it. All right, let's see what we got here. Lisa White says, it has nothing to do with racism. Criminals need a place to be housed. Should be working 12-hour days, providing their own food. Lisa, I'm with you 110%. But again, this is what they would call racism and slavery. You know how they do. Lisa White also said again, I hate free crap most of the time. I do too. Sanal Zeke said, y'all, I've been flooded in Mississippi. Life going through the dumps. Thank God I have a great wife and family. Much love to y'all. Hey, Sanal, I'm praying for you over there, man. I heard about what's going on. Black community is out of control by Roger. Definitely Whitey isn't going around sucker punching agents and black people, etc. You're right. Sanal says, Roger in Mississippi is the damn teenagers. You're right. It is. It is. And it's because we live in a generation where parents want to be their friends. So, we're going to move on to the next story, meat and potatoes, to round this up. And we're going to talk about the story that y'all really came here for. And this is about Miss Fani Willis. Okay? Fani Willis is the new DA in town of Fulton County. Now, if you don't know who Fani Willis is, I'm about to show you a picture of who this woman is. Fani Willis, excuse me. This is the woman that was recently is actually trying to go after Trump right now about the election, saying that he tried to force or coerce or whatever people to recount. You know how that is. But, she got to do her Democrat thing. But to me, she's coming off on the path of being a blue Democrat. Now, if you see her here, this is Miss Fani Willis. Let me go see if I can pull her link address right quick, so you can see who she is. Nah, that's not it. Alright, y'all, hold on. I want to get a close-up so y'all can see who this woman is, so you know what you're dealing with. This is her. She is the one that is wreaking havoc in every criminal's life right now in Atlanta, aka Fulton County. Now, she has had threats made against her. She's had people in the black community saying they're going to do this to her and that. She's got security, like any other DA would possibly have, that is going after criminals. But that's what she's doing. She's doing her job. And because she's doing her job, there's a lot of people that's not too fond of Miss Willis. But I'm going to play a clip of what she's got going on with this recent case, and we're going to go from there. And I'm going to see if we got any paperwork on these indictments, which I doubt we do this time, because it's like a 200-page indictment. So I don't think she's got it up yet, or they released it. But yeah, let's break down this video. loading the page too. Roger, I just saw your comment. Roger said she's great. Nice looking woman too. Yeah, she's married, Roger. I mean, I don't know, Roger. She's still kind of woke, but she's going on a blue dog path, so you never know. But I know one thing. She ain't playing no damn games with these gangsters. I tell you that much. All right, let's see if this video will play now. Man, everything's loading slow tonight. I'm going to try one more thing. I may have to go to 11 Alive on Yahoo because this is crazy. I don't know why it's loading so slow. So let me do that. We'll just go over there and break it down on 11 Alive over there. Because it's very slow tonight.
Ultimately, Monday.com has been a real game changer for our business.
These are real people who use Monday. .com as the core of their business.
There are so many things that have come to.
Developing now, we're diving deeper into a major story out of Fulton County. 26 alleged gang members now facing 220 charges for a host of crimes. And it appears the web was untangled in part because of social media. 11
All right, guys. Sorry for the echo. I'll pause it next time. But y'all, 26 gang members, rich gang. That's what they call it, drug rich gang. And they got 206 charges.
That 94-page indictment to bring us the details.
Alleged gang members brought up on RICO charges.
I mean, 206 charges among each other. That's a lot. Now, they got all this paperwork and stuff for what they're doing. I'm finna pause this so it won't be no echo so y'all can hear what they all got on them.
Charges by District Attorney Fani Willis. The suspects tied to a 6-year-old street gang called Drug Rich.
They use things like prescription bottles and money symbols, and this is in their jewelry and their tattoos, and we see that present here.
Those symbols include the letters R.X. and Monopoly symbols, and the DA's office used those symbols and the suspects' social media to tie each other together, saying it's proof they knew each other, conspired together, and promoted their enterprise online. Suspect Kinzel
I want y'all to see this. This is what I talk about all the time. These kids are not from the era I grew up in. Before I became a patriot and a citizen and learned to love America like I supposed to, I used to be out there like that. And even then, you never tell nobody what you got going on. These cats don't care. I ain't never seen so many young boys and young women go on social media flaunting what they got going on. Don't you understand when you flaunting stacks of money, $200,000, $300,000, and you not no big successful rapper, you not no big successful actress or actor, you bringing attention to yourself. Then you want to know why the white collar people that commit these crimes get less time and takes forever to get caught. They're not flaunting the shit. They're not on YouTube or all these other social media places talking about, yo, man, this is what I got right here. Stacks and stacks. No, you don't do that, dude. Are you crazy? All you doing is putting a target on your back, because people now don't care. If they feel like that they can come up on you and get on a come up, that's what they're going to do. And these fools do it time and time again. Now, they got this fool in broad daylight on Facebook, which is the worst place to display anything you got going on. Because you know how Facebook is. That shit spreads like wildfire. Man, what a dummy.
Walker, going by Clairvoyant on Facebook, holding money while wearing a Monopoly chain. Walker, one of the suspects accused of breaking into Mariah Carey's home. Alleged gang member Robert Gunter posting a
Now, y'all saw that picture, right? The dude had the gun pointing right there. What did we talk about last time? Every time they show a young guy with the gun pointing, and I'm going to show this right here. Every time they show these guys with these guns pointing like this, they always catch them up. I don't know why young people do that. Why do you always got to flaunt your gun? I'm a legal gun owner. I don't flaunt my gun on cameras. I don't want to. I'm only going to use it or flaunt it whenever I'm trying to defend myself. And I mean, I'm just being realistic. This is crazy. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with these young folks, man. I ain't never seen nothing like it. They want to flaunt their gun. They want to shoot up in the air. They want to just be crazy. And then they want to ask themselves, I don't know how they got me. How they got you? This is how they got you. You showing guns all in your social media. You're doing these little thug signs and all in your comment section, just trying to get, I don't know, camaraderie of being dumb. Thank you, Just My Opinion. God bless. Thank you for joining the broadcast, brother. I appreciate you, man. Let's continue with this.
Photo of him holding a gun, wearing an RX hat and chain. Gunter accused of attempting to break into an Atlanta United player's home. It's this song posted on YouTube featuring suspect Taylon Barnes. The lyrics, sticking people up, how you think I got those kicks on my feet.
Y'all know right now that they are trying their best, these rappers are trying their best to keep the court system from showing their lyrics or admitting it into evidence. They said that it's messing up their creativity. No, I think it's great that they admit it in evidence. Because if you dumb enough to rap about something you done, like that kid that was from Houston, from Dallas, Texas, that made that song, The Race. The kid that had put in the whole song how he killed two of his friends. One of his friends and one of his ops. All in the song. And it took off now. I think that thing went double platinum. But the moral of the story is they used it against him, and now he's got 45 years in prison. So here he is, 20 years old, won't get to see the light of day if he lives that long till he's 65. And I don't even think he got 1 brown cent from that song. Just a song that went viral, and now this is where he at. Talent going to waste. Same thing here with these jackasses. I'm sticking you blanks up. How you think I got these kicks on my feet? Well, now how you gonna tell them how you got that iron around your ankle and around your wrist? You know how? Being dumb as shit. Oh man, I think I just made a bar. I just made a bar, guys. We might put that in a song one day. Oh my God, these guys crazy, man.
And creeping in our back door. Take your stuff, then I sell it to my big bros. A photo of Barnes on Instagram holding a gun and wearing jewelry with r.i.c.o insignia. Barnes accused of attempted murder and burglary. This is just a snapshot of evidence pulled from social media accounts of the 26 suspects, but Willis believes it connects each suspect to each other and multiple crimes.
RICO is a tool.
I'm about to show y'all something. How y'all a gang and y'all ain't policing each other? Everybody posting on social media. You got Big Dummy number 1. I got money on the ground. Big Dummy number 2. I got a red rag, because you know that red stand for blood gang. And I got my toolies and my boys behind me. And then this other guy, RX, and I got my guns right in front. So now y'all did all this and didn't know the whole time that y'all was being watched? Y'all think this shit's a game? The woman done told y'all that she watching y'all, and y'all still being reckless. Y'all better listen. I don't know what you got going on in Fulton County. If I was y'all want to be gangsters, y'all need to leave. Cause she about to flood the whole jail system up, boys. They may have to build another jail when she get through with all y'all. Y'all better run. Y'all better go somewhere else. Y'all might need to go to California. Cause at least over there you got a DA that he ain't gonna indict you. He gonna give you a hug. You know what I'm saying? You go up here, you kill each other, you break in a celebrity home, he'll give you a hug, he'll turn around and even write you a good letter to the judge saying that you changed so you can go out here and commit some more murders. This is how he is over there. Maybe that's what y'all need to go to, Los Angeles. That Los Angeles like y'all. Y'all in the wrong place, because Fani Willis is not playing, bro. This woman is on a mission, and she got y'all in her crosshairs. This is damn. And y'all making it easy. Too easy.
Tool that allows a prosecutor's office and law enforcement to tell the whole story. And so we use it as a tool so that they can have all the information they need to make a wise decision.
The DA's office used similar evidence against young thugs.
I'm back. So basically, this is what she's saying. She's going to clean it up. Now we're going to go and take another field trip on why she's so hell-bent on doing this. We about to go right here to the National Gun Memorial. This is why she's doing this. Because, see, a lot of people think that she's being mean and she's being unforgiving. But you got to look at it from this woman's point of view, okay? You got to see what she's got going on here. This is in Atlanta. This is what's going on right now in Atlanta. Ava Phillips, where that's from. Again, reckless violence. If you don't know who Ava Phillips is, check my broadcast and everything else. This young lady, her life was taken in an apartment because two grown people didn't know how to act with some damn sense. They want to pull guns out and shoot where children are at. Another one. Gun violence in Atlanta. Lynn Boyd outside his home, 34. This is why they going after these guys. Joseph Smith. Another one. This is why they going after these people. Because they're tired of seeing this right here. All you see is nothing but some men and some women dead. That's all you see. And it's always the same thing. Somebody with a gun trying to rob, trying to steal, trying to be on the come up. Along with children as well. So this is why you can't get upset with these people for being the way they want to be. Now, I think this lady, she had deleted herself. So that ain't going to count. But it's just, it's sad. So I support what she's doing. Yeah, you're right. They got one for kids too. But I support what she's doing. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because Atlanta is out of control. I just wish that there were more people or more DAs that will follow her lead, because this is what it's about. You gotta, it starts with them. It starts with the people that you vote to make these laws and to execute them. And you can't be scared of someone telling you, well, if you don't execute this the way I tell you to, or you don't lock up this person or that person, I'm not going to vote for you. You got to do what is right. Now, like I said, I am not a fan that Fani Willis is on the other side, but I do respect that she's doing her job. And she's doing it with the best of her ability. And I can deal with that. At the end of the day, I can be content with that. Because that's what we all need in these days and times. Because, guys, let me tell you something. It's a mess out here now. You can't trust nobody. All right? You could be sleeping with the enemy every night. You could be talking to the enemy every day. And it don't even have to be that. You could, every time you get in your car now and drive to a store is a risk. Because people are just that bananas. And it's even worse if you live in these bigger cities. So that's why I do these broadcasts, to bring light to people that, hey, this is real. You might not hear it from mainstream media, but it is real. But either way it goes, guys, we're going to wrap this up. Before I wrap it up, I'm going to go and read some more of the comments. Again, if you make a donation, your comments first. If you did not, it's just going to be a random selection. Roger said, machismo, extension of their penis. That I believe it. And drill rap. Yeah, drill rap got a lot to do with it as well, too. Sonia says, random news, 2 Jamaican brothers drowned in Martha's Vineyard and nobody cares because, of course, they weren't criminals. Exactly. That's right, Sonia, they don't. And that is that. Again, y'all, get in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think about what's going on with Fani Willis. Do you think that she should be able to use social media posts and these rap lyrics against these criminals who are innocent until proven guilty? Or do you think that she is doing too much and should wait until they are caught in the act red-handed? Just tell me what y'all guys think of that situation. Hopefully she cleans Fulton County up. Please like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what it is. I'm heading out.